And we have an awesome 2014 Harley-Davidson lowrider with the 103 cubic inch motor. This bike is insanely pristine. I mean, look, there's not even like dirt inside the shock. It's crazy. I feel like this bike's never been outside. It's got crazy low miles. Looks amazing. The guy spent more time cleaning it than anything else. Let's take it for a spin. It's got super low miles too. $1,100 miles on this bike, and they've really stayed true to the lowrider style too. It's not that much different than the newer ones. Yeah, like a lot of stuff. You know, this is the same thing. It's just, I mean, you can tell it's very obviously a lowrider, and it's got the mid-mounted controls. The lowrider was mainly made for a shorter person. If you look at right here, even the way they got this thing on the seat, they kind of bump it up a little bit. Great for a shorter person. Let's take it for a spin. Now, I'm a big fan of the 103 cubic inch engine. It's a great motor. It's got great power. And the coolest thing about these smaller bikes, like the Fat Boy or the lowrider, this is the same engine that they were putting in the Ultras, which is cool. Everyone likes big engines and small bikes, which makes these little bikes feel real peppy. Now, I'm 6'2", so I'm a little scrunched up here, you know what I mean? You see how my leg positions are. It's I'd prefer to be out a little bit more, so this bike is made for someone who's shorter. That's just, you know, it's a lowrider. That was the design of this bike. You know, I get a lot of people who come in and they're 6'4", and they're like, oh, let's put 4 controls on it. I'm like, I don't think the lowrider is really the bike for you. You might want a Fat Boy or a Wide Glide or something like that. Let the short people have the lowrider. But it's definitely a lot of fun. Real nice bike. The handlebars are a little closer towards you, and you see right here, it had to have a thing that you can adjust the handlebars. They can move even like by 7 inches closer to you if you have shorter arms. Which is, I mean, it's super cool feature. So a 2014, guys, you get a 2014. It's almost a brand new bike. Only has 1,100 miles on it, and you're talking a fraction of the price of a brand new one. And this thing is still going to have, the Harley-Davidson warranty is 2 years from the factory. Their warranty is 2 years, so this is still going to have some warranty with the bike. Now, if you want to extend that, you can always get the you can always take this to a Harley-Davidson dealership, and they would do a little inspection on it, and they would give you the option to extend the warranty. And for a bike like this that's so new with such low miles, it would be cheap, real cheap. And Harley-Davidson's warranties is actually pretty impressive. Guys, this bike is a lot of fun. It sounds good. It's got that good Harley-Davidson feel. It's basically a brand new bike, and you're getting it for a killer price. I mean, this thing just runs great. It feels good. No complaints. What more do you want? Sorry guys, I still have my cough. Guys, we're selling a lot of bikes this month. I got a lot of bikes in. I probably have more bikes. Sorry guys. I probably have more bikes than I've ever had. I have like 26 to 27 bikes. And we're moving a lot of bikes. And we're getting a lot of good, really nice stuff like this. So check out, I put a lot of the bikes on eBay, but not all of them are on eBay. If you want the latest, if you want to know like what bikes I get in right away, the best way to go is subscribe to my YouTube channel. There should be a little button down at the bottom of the corner that you can click, and you can become a subscriber. And every time I make a video or get a new bike, you're gonna get notified. It's super cool. Super cool. Guys, this bike is legit. It's probably gonna be closest to the perfect bike, to a perfect conditioned bike as it gets. But check out the walk around video. I do 2 videos for all my bikes. I do a test drive video like this, and I do a walk around video where I'll walk around that bike and I'll nitpick it and I'll show you every little imperfection if there is one. Up here, we're going to turn into the church. These brakes feel so nice. And if you notice, that Harley-Davidson does, they do dual rotors and calipers on, I think, all their bikes now, which has really improved their braking. A couple years ago, hold on, this is the part of the test drive where I get on it. There you go. A couple years back in the days, you know, you'd hop on a Harley and you'd be like, you go get on the brake and you're like, whoa, it's not stopping as fast as I thought it would. And then the M4 bikes were just, you know, would stop way better. But those days are gone. I mean, Harley's bikes stop very well. This bike's got plenty of power. A lot of fun. The cool thing about Harley is you're getting it's a smaller bike, but it's still the big motor. How awesome is that, you know? Just because you're riding a, you know, it's not like a Rebel where you're riding a smaller bike with a tiny motor. You get to ride a smaller bike with a huge motor. Little hot rod bike. Guys, this bike will sell very fast. I do have the title. I got the title. It's a clean title, of course. So if this is the bike for you, if you were looking at new ones, but you're like, I don't want to pay that much money, or you were gonna pay that much money, and you're like, I don't have to pay that much money, then let me know, because this is the bike for you. It's black. Everyone loves a black bike. Me, I like white bikes, but black bikes are cool. Gorgeous outside. Who'd have thought I'd be driving a motorcycle without a real jacket, without gloves, in December? This is amazing. Guys, check out the website. I'm probably gonna update it today. I've been slacking off on that a little bit, but Srkcycles.com. I got most of the bikes listed on the website. So if you're looking for a bike for your lady friend or your short friend, this is the perfect bike for you. I'm not saying it like you can't ride it if you're tall. I'm 6'2", I'm riding it, it's fine. But it might not be the ideal bike for you. Maybe it is, I don't know. Alright guys, that concludes our test drive. Check out the walk around video. This bike's gonna sell. I sell a lot of bikes. I sell them cheap and I sell them fast. And there is nothing wrong with my bikes. There's no catch. And sometimes I stand up while I'm riding. Alright guys.